I am the Wolf Man. Yes, sir. How do you do and how are you? Hey, yeah, I'm coming to you and I am the Wolf Man. What we say around here is, we believe in the wolf. Fantastic. All right, let's find out what's happening. Hello, I am the Wolf Man. What's that you want to hear? Jumpin' Jack Flash? Well, that's a real oldie goldie. Okay, babe, you got it. Right, all right, bye-bye. Okay, chime time.
Hey guys, Happy Wax here. We're live tonight at Langley Hall, where Gore Girls taking my request, and tonight we're going to watch Gargoyles, 1972 Gargoyles. And in attendance we have Gore Girl. Hello. Dr. Anton Mysterio. And behind the camera, the one and only Axe Master. Why don't you fill us in on the movie?
Sure. Well, it was made for TV. It was 1972. It features Colonel Wilde and Jennifer Salt. Colonel Wilde you may know from No Blade of Grass. Jennifer Salt was Brian De Palma's sisters. And she went on to write American Horror Story Coven and Nip Tuck. So it's kind of a cool little feature. It freaked out a lot of children back in the day. And it was all shot with one single camera, which was kind of cool, and they shot it in about 17 or 18 days. So pretty remarkable, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's the old 70s way.
That's right.
No fuss, no muss.
You know, some people would give their right arm to be at my birthday party tomorrow, and they're invited as long as they bring a present, like a right arm, or a left arm, or a right leg. Get it? That's funny. Ha-ha. Lunchtime.
But get to the point.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Well, should we start this one up?
Let's go for it.
All right. Here it is, Gargoyles.
Run!
What was that? Diana, can you see anything? They're on the roof. Hold tight. It's only her wing. You can carry her.
No!
How clever you are. Your choice has allowed you and your daughter to survive. It also allows me and my kind to survive. Perhaps at the price of your supremacy on Earth one day.
Well, that was Gargoyles from 1972, so it's time to jump to the ratings. If I were to rate it on a scale of, say, normal movies, like not made for TV, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Based upon the fact it is rather corny and it does appear dated, even though, you know, it was pretty darn cool back in the day, I'm sure. But the other thing is I've only seen it as an adult. I never got to see it as a child, so I think if I had, it would probably have left a more lasting impression. Made for TV movie wise, 8 out of 10. They actually went a little further than they usually do in this style of movie. And they attempted something rather ambitious with the birth of gargoyles. I mean, how many movies really tried that one? So yeah, I'm going to go with somewhere between 7 to 8 out of 10, depending on your scale.
Nice. How about you, Hap?
Me? Oh. Well, I like this movie. I did get to see this as a kid, so watching it tonight was brought back lots of memories. I remember watching it. I think I was right around the same time as I saw The Car for the first time, and that had a lasting impression too. But no, this movie's great. I thought it was good. For me, I know it's dated, you know, but you know what though? I've seen a lot of movies nowadays, and this movie is far better than them, even though it's made for TV. Because, and the thing that I like about it is there's no CGI, none. It's all practical. Even the flying scene at the end. And I'll tell you, to me, in my opinion, a movie like this far outweighs the crap that we see today, or all this shot on video and all this special effects, low budget crap that looks like shit. You know what I mean? Like stuff like this is awesome because they only did the special effects where they needed to. They didn't do anything crazy because they had a small budget. And you can allow some things to go, you know what I mean, like the wrinkles in the waist of the suits, because you know it's a guy in a rubber suit. But you know what? You know it's a guy in an ape mask at Planet of the Apes, and I'll tell you right now, the makeup in this is just as good as all, what is there, 5 Planet of the Apes movies? You know what I mean? The makeup's exactly the same. You know what I mean? In fact, I think it was Stan Winston. Well, I saw it at the end of this, and I'm pretty sure Stan Winston had something to do with the Planet of the Apes, I think, and maybe the later ones. So, I mean, the makeup's pretty much the same, and the special effects I thought were pretty good. It was kind of cool how they slowed it down to kind of give the gargoyles character, so they weren't just the same as the humans walking around, and changed the voices a bit. So I don't know. I thought it was great. So, and watching it tonight, you know, brought back some good memories and some goosebumps from when I was a kid. So thumbs up for me. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Yeah.
Cool. So that leaves Professor Anton Mysterio in the crowd over here.
Well, first time seeing Gargoyles, and I enjoyed it for the most part. It's made for TV, as you can tell, but once again, when you start to think about what they accomplished in 1972 with this movie, and made for TV, limited budget, all that taken into account, definitely put that up there with an 8 out of 10 for you. It's a good story. It's something I've never seen before in a movie, with the direction that they took the story, so that was quite interesting. And yeah, no CGI. They pull off a lot more special effects than you would anticipate.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You know what's cool about this movie is, honestly, other than I can't remember what the name of that, not Creep Show.
Jeepers Creepers?
No, not Jeepers Creepers. The one with it's got Ray Dong Chong in it, and she's the gargoyle. Remember at the end?
Angel Heart?
No,
No.
it's like I can't remember.
It does sound familiar.
Yeah, it's like a Twilight Zone movie. I can't remember, but really, how many movies have you seen with gargoyles in them?
Yeah, not very.
Not a lot. You know what I mean? So this is
Not
like
many.
a whole movie about nothing but gargoyles, really. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. That's what makes
true.
it awesome. But you know what? We got somebody else here who wants to say something.
Oh yeah.
This handsome guy right here.
Hi. Looks like a gargoyle.
Yes, well, I actually never saw this movie before, and you were asking me if I did. I've seen pictures of the main gargoyle character, like in Fangoria or whatever.
Man has forgotten his most ancient adversary, the gargoyles.
Obviously, but I really liked it. I thought, like this was 1972. I love the opening of the movie where it comes up and says the devil, and just if I being a kid in the 70s. I know this movie would have absolutely flipped me out, especially the scenes like where it's like you said, it was corny gargoyle, where the fingers come over the end of the bed. Like and he pulled himself up above the bed, like scenes like that for that time would have flipped people right out. I thought it was, as soon as we saw the winged gargoyle, I said, well, perhaps whoever made Jeepers Creepers took a really good look at this movie, because that's when I broke out into goose flesh, when he was walking up with his wings. And I went, oh man, it's the creeper right there. Like, somebody remembered gargoyles. So, I don't know, I agree with everything that everybody said about, it being low budget and no CGI, and you go back and you watch a movie from 1972 and you go, yeah, video, handheld camera movies anymore, all this stuff they're trying to do now just to try and do something on the fly or cheap, and you watch a movie from 1972 and you want to give it like an 8.5, out of 10, because sometimes back to the basics is better.
He who fathers the hidden side of a passing fancy will surely commence in the winter and finish on Tuesday in part.
So it was really a good flick to watch, I think, so people should check it out.
Cool.
That's
Okay.
all I have to say.
All right.
It's been another Doomgoryum special. We want to thank, we'd like to thank, yeah.
Get in there close.
We'd like to thank Gore for inviting us to Langley Hall,
Yes.
and Professor Anton Mysterio once again.
Thank you.
And bringing you, and they fed us incredible pizza.
Yes.
The Langley Hall pizza is unbelievable. There's a 500-year-old wood-fired stone pizza oven in the torture chamber in the back. So, but anyways, it's a
Gargoyles
mansion.
made it.
Yes, the Gargoyles made it. Gargoyle pizza.
This is like a video selfie.
Yes. So, anyways,
The Doomgoryum selfie.
stay tuned. Stay tuned for more for more movie nights from Langley Hall.
Yep.
Because this seems to be becoming a tradition now or something.
Monthly
So,
tradition.
all right,
I like it.
and we'd like to thank you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Okay. See you next month.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, there it is. Gargoyles going in to see the
Poor old Willie.
bones. The old bones.
I feel sorry for Willie.
Barbecued Willie.
Yes, but that's one hell of a shirt she's got on.
He's kind of like Uncle Jesse.
Yes. Yes.
In the rivers. Uncle Willie in the river.
Yep. All right. Live from Langley Hall. Doomgoryum selfie. We're out.
The castle lights are growing dim. There's no one left but me and him. When next we meet in Frankenstone, don't come alone.